All right, folks, so I got this Tecumseh transmission. This is a Peerless Gear Division Tecumseh. This is a model 740. And this is the racer machine that all the racing guys want. I sent out on eBay for this bentonite grease. This is that nasty black crap that was in there. So I'm gonna fill this sucker up with the recommended amount of grease per the spec on the Tecumseh webpage, whatever. It's 12 ounces. They want 12 ounces of grease inside this little unit here. Got my little measuring cup here. You get this sucker on Amazon. This has been a valuable thing for me to have. I love this thing. So this is a 32 ounce measuring cup. I've got over there like a 64 ounce measuring cup, and then I've got a 128 gallon size. I tell you, I use these all the time. These are well worth your money if you're on the fence about buying something. So I got the bentonite grease here from the eBay, and this is some old stuff. It's probably been laying around for years and years. So the manual calls for 32 or 12 ounces of this grease in the tranny. So just going to put 12 ounces in. Is that okay with you guys? Or? So that looks like about 12 ounces to me. It's not very viscous. I thought it was gonna be more liquidy and less grease. So that kind of looks like about what was in there when I took it out, but it was quite a bit thicker than that. Still does look like fudge and does look appetizing, but you're not gonna see me eating it today. Kind of get the grease inside these gears. You know what really grinds my gears? This grease really grinds my gears. Oh man, that is tight in there. So I do have to say that's very satisfying watching the grease get in the gears like that. Quite satisfying, I'm not gonna lie about that. So I wonder if this stuff just isn't very viscous because it's been sitting for a lot of years. That could have something to do with it. It's not exactly easy to turn that and get the grease in there. It's not easy at all, actually. So there, let's put this baby back on there and we'll really grind those gears. So now I just need to, holy schmoly, that is tight. I want to turn this like this so I can mix up all of the grease that was in there. So just gonna hand tighten these. Should probably get a torque wrench, but I don't have a decent one. So there we go. She is back together. And I didn't get grease everywhere, which is really good news. I should have put some grease in those needle bearings. All right, so got transmission almost on. This guy needs to go here, like that. That, folks. I do not know the correct orientation of this guy right here. Now, I've got this chain issue to deal with right here. I don't know how this is supposed to go. This is a chain tensioner to keep the chain tight. I would assume that that's how that's supposed to go. This is one thing I do not know for sure because I lost the video. Put this thing back together. Okay. Now that I've got this chain tensioner on here. What? You want? Leave me alone. So I gotta go to a potluck dinner. So I challenged my buddy or my friend I said, hey, why don't you shave that goatee into a mustache? And he says, why? I said, because I asked you to, and a friend does what a friend asks. So I gotta go over there. I told him last night, 2 guys, I said, if I'm not coming to the potluck unless that mustache is shaved. And they're like, I'm never wearing a mustache ever. I said, for freaking one day. Like 1 day, 1 week, just do it. So apparently I gotta go over there. I'm not holding my part of the bargain because I just knew they weren't gonna have a mustache, but apparently they've got one. So I'm gonna take my camera over there and get a video of this. You better or I'm out of here. He says he did it. Oh, he did, he did. He did, you look good. Present you with this. Oh, your very own t-shirt for actually obeying. All right.